Hey everybody, this is MyCollectables coming back with another video. Thanks so much for joining me today. I really just wanted to share my thoughts about the state of Veve right now, and like where it's at and how I'm thinking and my approach and some of my strategies right now. Now, I don't have a presentation for you today. I don't have my iPad. I mean, I have it, it's over here, but I'm not going to do a presentation or a top 10 or anything like that, all right? I'm just going to share with you my thoughts, right? So if you do like this video, please hit like. That would be great, and I'd love it if you subscribe to the channel, and that way you can get back in here. We can do more videos together. We can have more conversations together. That would be great. And you can also join my channel as a member as well. I got 4 utility programs for my drop heads, and you get a free one if you join. So all you got to do is do that. That would be great. But also follow me on Twitter because I really want to continue the conversation there, right? And the most important thing, okay, is to comment down below because I really want to know what you're going to be thinking about what I'm going to say right here, because this is my thoughts about where Veve's at right now, and what's going on in the market and everything, right? Okay, so anyway, let's get into it, everybody. So I've been following a lot of people, of course. I'm on social media just like you are, and I'm getting community sentiment, and I'm watching other YouTubers, and I'm going into the Twitter spaces, and I'm reading your comments in my videos and stuff. And I know that out there right now, there is a lot of people who are concerned about what's going on with Veve, with, the prices in the market and that kind of thing, and some of the drops, and what's happening, right? And so I'm with you, right? Like, I'm totally with you as well. I do have concerns about certain things, but my concerns are just short-lived, all right? And that's why I wanted to make this video, because I really just wanted to put it out there for you and just to reaffirm, how I'm feeling about the app, and then maybe, you can also rethink about how you're feeling as well, And so anyway, I'm feeling really good about Veve, right? So I'm feeling actually amazing about where we're going with this app right now. I made my previous video, and you can go watch it, about this whole new world that we're in that just started. And I'm super excited about the direction of Veve for sure. Even though market stuff, is going down in value right now, I'm seeing the amazing deals and all that kind of stuff. And I always know that, these are just cycles, right, that happen. This is a brand new cycle, right? So I'm watching it closely. But I'm not concerned with Veve in general. I think this app is doing amazing and is going to continue to do amazing as it becomes more fully armed and operational. Now, there's reasons for that, okay? It's not just me just blindly going ahead. There's reasons for that. There's the San Diego Comic-Con, the presence there. I'm super comfortable with what they did there and really happy about it. And I know they're going to be in New York City Comic-Con coming up. Same thing. It's just going to generate more interest, right? The fact that the app is now fully armed and operational, aside from Master Collector, when that gets here, that's going to be even bigger, with leaderboards if they do that. But the fact that this app is pretty much fully armed and operational, and I know they're still working through some tweaks. So if you're having troubles, keep contacting them, right? Because I've been getting a lot of messages about that people's having problems with their accounts, so Veve's gonna, obviously, I think they're gonna be doing a good job to fix all that, so just be patient, but anyway, so this app is almost fully armed and operational, like I said, and I'm really, really thankful for that. Cash out, people are gonna start showing how much they're gonna be making and all that kind of stuff, and that's fantastic as well. And by the way, the quality of the drops, are really increasing. Now, whatever we think about the value of some of these things, if we're going to sell out or not, you cannot deny the quality. Boba Fett's drop was absolutely gorgeous. That collectible is incredible. If you actually look at it in AR, it's astounding. Okay, beautifully done. The Buzz Lightyear drop that's going to be coming out in a day or so. This video is made on August the 2nd, so he's coming in a day or so. That actually looks incredible. If you actually look at the collectible, it looks amazing, right? The detail. So I'm really, really happy with the direction, the quality of our stuff, but the biggest thing that, this is the elephant in the room, everybody, is this amazing Fantasy 15 comic, right? And I want to talk about this really quickly because this is super important, So Veve's been hinting at this comic for a bit, and it's caused a massive gem squeeze, and the market is really suffering as a result. And I really do think that these hints and stuff, as fun as they are, they are really damaging to the marketplace. And so I really hope that Veve drops this comic book really soon, or gives us some sort of news about it, whether it's coming or not, because it's really affecting the value of our collectibles, which is going to happen, right? When speculation happens, it's all of us that do it, right? And Veve's not to blame, but at the same time, these hints and stuff that they're putting out in their vids, they're they're really really affecting everything. But you know what? I guess it's okay because there are great deals, right? So people are asking me, what am I doing right now? Like, what am I doing in the market? Am I buying a bunch of stuff? Well, you saw how I'm buying Boba Fett. I was buying him up. I have a nice stack of him. I'll probably get more. But really, what I'm doing, and this is the most important thing I wanted to share with you, is that I'm not doing much of anything right now. I'm being very patient, and it's very hard to do. If you have gems in the app, like I have some gems in the app now, it's really hard not to go in and just blow them all, right? Because the deals are so good. But my new strategy here is to be patient, very patient with this app and very patient with the drops that are coming. I may not go for everything. I'm not going to tell you what to do. You do whatever you're going to do, right? But I'm maybe not going to go for every drop unless I really want it right now, just before this amazing fantasy comic comes. Because after that comic drops, we're going to see a whole different kind of thing going on. This is really, really, really a big deal, this one, and it's really holding things back, and it's really causing a lot of stuff in the market to go down. It is crazy, right? So we'll see what happens after. So I'm being very patient in the meantime. I'm going into the market. I'm looking for deals on all sorts of stuff, and they're there. If you go to collectibles and comics, you will see some great deals as people sell, in preparation for this comic, and for other reasons as well. But it is it is very hard to resist, but I'm being very patient because I think we have time. I think we have time to still grab those things, and I'm going to be very selective. So people are asking me, what are you going to be buying? And like I said, I'm not doing a top 10 list for you or anything like that today or anything. My whole thing is to just stick with the main big ones, the ones that I think, the characters that I think are the most famous and stuff. If I was going to buy anything right now, I would stick with those, the ones that I feel the safest. And scarcity, I'm only going to be going at items that are really scarce right now, in terms of how many are made, how many are in, how many are minted, those collectibles to me, like secret rare comics and things, that kind of level. Those things to me are the safest to go after right now, if you're asking my opinion. So because people have been, right? Nothing specifically, but just that kind of is the way I'm thinking. And like I said, I'm gonna be very patient on the drops, and I'm gonna see how this plays out over the next little while. I'm gonna see how the market goes. Any of the stuff that I have in my collection right now, I am not going to be selling it's super cheap. I have sold a couple things to go after Boba Fett because, it's Boba Fett, and you all know how I feel about that one. So I already have that stack now. I might buy some more, but the stuff that I have in my app right now, I'm not going to be selling a lot for cheap. You might see me throw one or two little things in the market here just to kind of, get a couple gems here and there. But I'm going to be very patient, because there is no need. Sometimes, and I've been saying this in a lot of my videos, sometimes the best move is no move at all, everybody. You can be patient. You don't have to buy everything. You don't have to go and get every deal in the market. You can sit back and you can wait, and you certainly don't have to sell stuff for cheap if you don't want to, right? So that's what I'm going to be doing. That's what I'm recommending to everybody to do. Now, you do whatever you're going to do. It's great. And let me know in the comment section what you're going to be doing, right? But I just wanted to reaffirm that I think this app is in an amazing place, everybody. I really do think that we're on the way to something big here. I know we've been saying that for a long time. It was always the potential of it, but now that this app is really, really fully activated pretty much, it is really going to be something new. And if you watch my video about this new world that we're in, the last one I did, go watch that because that really breaks down what I think about the app specifically. But the general feeling that I have about Veve is very, very good right now. I am still in a great place. And I really wanted to put this out because I've been getting a lot of people messaging me, really worried or concerned and that kind of thing, and asking, kind of feeling a bit down, right? And it's totally natural for you to feel that way. But I just want to let you know that I'm not feeling down. I'm feeling actually quite positive, and I'm just very patient. But that's the collector in me, and that's the business person in me who's been in collectibles for over 20 years. These are cycles you go through, right? But the difference here is that this is a brand new platform that is really about to take off in the greatest way as we are fully functional. So those are my thoughts. I really just wanted to share them with you today. I really want to know what you think. So please comment down below. Your thoughts are just as valid as mine. And I always read the comment section, okay? And I always want to hear what you're thinking, right? So share down below and join my channel and get into my Discord, and we can have more conversations there as well. If you join my channel as a member, you get the drop head and you get into the Discord, and we can continue that conversation because we're having all these conversations in there, and it's a really good place to be, you know? Anyway, I will see you in the next video, you know? Have faith, for sure, just like I do. Everything's going to be great. And this app is really, really getting strong, guys. We are really on the cusp of something. You know, I can totally feel it, you know. Don't worry about the market right now. As soon as that Amazing Fantasy 15 comic finally comes and people go crazy for it, after that, we'll see what happens. And I'm going to be right here with you. All right. I'll see you in the next video. Happy collecting.